Oh my gosh, this is so funny. I did this whole video brewing this and talking about it, and then turned it off so I could go get some ice to put in it, and came back and thought I turned it back on, but all I videoed was me going to get the ice and putting it in. So here's a little recap of what I said when I was doing this. All right, this is the iced Forte. All right, and I was going to try it hot. And when it brewed, it actually came up to about here in this 16-ounce recipe glass. Now, the Ice Forte is a 7.7 ounce, that's 230 milliliter capsule. So it should have maybe only come up a little more than halfway. But the crema that formed is what brought it up further. So what I realized is, you know how sometimes I've had these cups of coffee overflow and I've had to be down there, sucking off the foam. So the whole thing didn't overflow. And I know some of you have done that too. So I think it's really important to use something like not just an 8-ounce cup. If you've got a 7.77 ounce capsule, use at least a 10 or 12-ounce cup, because I would say that this 7.7 ounce Ice Forte probably made about 12 ounces if you include the crema. Now, I've stirred the crema in and I gave it a taste, and I don't feel like it's all that good having it hot. So I'm gonna have it the way I have iced coffee. I put ice in, and I like iced coffee with a little bit of cream. So I'm gonna put in 2 mini moves. It's always so pretty when the cream goes in. You know, it's funny, when I was growing up, my mother I guess it was in the warm weather, used to drink iced coffee, and sometimes she'd go to the luncheonette on the corner and she'd order an iced coffee and they'd bring it to her in a tall glass that you could see through like this, and she would pour in the cream and it looked so pretty. I think that, influenced me, the fact that it was my mother, and it was a luncheonette where you sit up on these high stools that turn around at a counter, old-fashioned kind of place. But that's how it was when it was not old-fashioned when I was growing up. It was normal. Anyway, already that's better. Anyhow, so I think that influenced, just how I like coffee too. Oh, now that has a much nicer, smoother flavor, and it actually is better to me. It tastes better iced. So, what have we learned, class? We've learned that we should use something bigger than just an 8-ounce cup if we've got a 7.77 ounce capsule. And we have learned to make sure that you push the start button on the video. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, I hope you have a wonderful day with lots of laughs. Here's my 16-ounce recipe cup, and it's got the two sort of finger placement holds on it. And this is 8 ounces of water. I've measured 8 ounces and poured it in. So you can see where it comes to here. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and brew a 7.77 ounce half caffeinato, and we'll see where it comes up to. Okay, here we go. Now I will say that on that ice forte that I made previously, that it made just a lot of crema, or also foamy stuff. I think part of it is because when it goes into this recipe glass that it hits against the side, because this looks like it's kind of doing the same thing. So obviously the shape of the cup or glass that you're using has an effect on how much foam or froth or crema, maybe not crema, but how much froth it makes just by the mechanical action of the coffee going in. Okay, so 8 ounces was right here previously, okay, right in the center of this little thing. So let's see what's going to happen, where this one is going to end. Will it stop at the top of my finger, or will it go above? Any bets? Place your bets. Oh, okay. The windows are closed. Alrighty. So if I had had an 8-ounce cup here, it would be overflowing because 8 ounces is right there. So I just wanted to actually show you, picture's worth 1,000 words. I wanted to show you how 7.77 ounce or 230 milliliter capsule goes higher than that because of the crema, and the shape of the cup or glass makes a difference. Okay, so see how this slants away. There's space here, less space, no space, okay? So the shape of the glass that you're using, or the cup that you're using, can affect how much of this stuff is formed. When I did the ice forte, by the way, this took up about that much space. Anyhow, so, okay, picture's worth 1,000 words. Use a larger cup.